So for those of you that know me personally, you guys know that I take very long motorcycle rides at least once a year. I have been all the way from the Pacific to the Atlantic and everything in between. And what I found on those first few rides was I needed to be doing some specific exercises while in the hotel and even in between gas station stops that kept me from having lower back, shoulder, and all other kinds of pains that we experience on long distance rides. So if you ride a Harley, pay attention. I'm going to show you some tricks that you can do in the hotel and in between rides. They're going to keep you having more fun. Now in this particular series, we're going to use things that don't require any special equipment. Now if we were going to be in a gym all the time like I live, then we would do things vastly differently. But I know most of you that ride motorcycles may only have a gym membership, and if you're 1,500 miles away, you may not be even anywhere in the vicinity of a gym. So I'm going to show you the key exercises. And key exercise 1 is a single-legged squat off the side of a bed or a couch. So what I do is I plant whatever foot I want, whatever leg I want to work, I put the other leg up. I find something that's not too low depending on my strength and my balance, and I just stand. And then sit, trying to sit back and stand. I'll do 3 sets of about 12 to 15 each leg, and this is going to get my glute, my hamstring, and my quad firing, helping blood flow while I'm going to ride. I'll do this on park benches and at gas stations in between my rides or in between my gas fill-ups. But this exercise is huge for not only getting that crazy rider's ass soreness, but also keep the blood pumping in my legs so that I feel flush and I feel good when I'm on my motorcycle. So I suggest to do this exercise about every 150 to 250 miles that you're on your motorcycle. The next exercise is just a plank. We're going to do it on something elevated. So you can do this on a park bench. You could do it on anything that's fairly high, and you could even do it on the ground if you want to. But what you want to do is come here and you want to hold a straight arm or straight body position. This is going to turn on your transverse abdominal muscles, therefore protecting your back. What I found with this exercise is that those hard bumps that you hit and kind of jar your spine and your tailbone, the stronger these muscles are, the less apt they are to give you a very nagging back pain for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 plus mile ride. So I try to do these every day, and I'll do them for 3 or 4 sets of 1 minute. The next exercise we're going to do is pretty simple. You don't need anything, maybe just a wall or something to lean up against or a post. And what you're going to do is basically just a leg lift backwards, almost like a reverse hyper. This is going to pump new blood into your glutes and keep you from getting that saddle soreness that it seems on those long rides, once they set in, it's almost impossible to get out. So what I'll do is I'll lean here and I just raise my leg up about as far as it'll go, and I'll do 4 sets of 25 each side. Mostly just a pumping mechanism for the glute, because as you sit on your glutes, you're spreading that blood away, you're getting pooling and all that other stuff. Doing this every gas fill up is going to be huge for your butt not getting sore and make those long distance rides so much more comfortable and so much more enjoyable. So in closing, this video was not intended for the big exercise guy. It was intended for the average biker, whether you ride Harleys or Hondas or whatever you ride. Do you want to have more fun riding? Well, it's going to take a little bit of work from you, muscularly wise, in order to have funner rides. They've kept my rides so much more fun. I've been able to see so much more stuff, and I've been able to calculate and get in so many more miles through my rides without any of the pain and discomfort that the average biker has. And it only takes me about 5 to 10 minutes right when I wake up and right before I go to bed to get this accomplished. And for me, that is worth its weight in gold. So take it from a guy that's got over 120,000 miles on Harleys. These are the exercises that you want to do every day, and it will make your riding so much more enjoyable. If you liked what you saw and you're more into working out, go onto the Winning Strength YouTube channel and look at all the different videos that we have, and then go check out our Patreon channel where we're going to dive into those topics very, very deep. So even if you're not a huge fitness guy, a lot of the stuff on that channel is going to be massive in order for you to keep riding in your later years.